Hey, what's up, Victorious fam? Crypto Vic back here to share with you what is really going on in the crypto markets right now. I bet you're asking yourself the same $1 million question everybody else is. Where is Bitcoin headed to next? What are altcoins about to do? Are we headed for a bigger dip? Well, here on Victorious Crypto, I'm about to share with you, in my opinion, where I think we're about to head to and what current positions I am still adding on to. That being said, let's head straight into the charts. On over straight into our day trading view chart. So we can see here that we had been overbought ever since about February 8th, and we had been overextended in this overbought section of the RSI up until about March 13th of this past week. For Bitcoin to continue its trajectory towards that 100K milestone, we needed a correction. And although this wasn't that 30-40% dip that we're used to in these bull markets, it was enough to kind of reset us into a safe territory, right? At least on the daily chart. We need to understand that things don't just go up forever. If that was so, we could all just load up a day trading account with $10,000, 100x leverage, and kapow, millionaires. But it doesn't work like that. It needs to come down and punish those people that were over greedy, that were taking too much leverage, that were taking out loans on their crypto. The market just has to come and reset. And this is completely healthy in order for Bitcoin to make that next leg up in the bull market. That being said, if we head over into our crypto bubbles, let me explain to you why this is so important. If we zoom into the week, we can see that in the top 100 coins, we see red across the whole board, right? And it's at times like this when I was a first time investor in the first year, and I remember this so vividly, seeing these kinds of dips of 24, 21, 24, 33. These were the kinds of dips that made me want to sell these crypto investments and be like, man, I'm going to save whatever cash I can and run. Why? Because these are frightening numbers. This can shake some weak hands out, right? And if you don't have the right community or the right mentors, this is the time where people lose, right? On the other hand, in our victorious community, we want to teach people to double down on their convictions at these points during a bull market. Why? Because yes, we're in that phase two, phase three, heading into that parabolic stage, but it's still before the halving. It's still a great time to accumulate some of your favorite coins. But at times, seeing these pumps after we get up into the month, right now, let's go into the month. Look at all this green. We get into the year, even more 3,300%, 700%. I mean, these are astonishing gains, right? So we need to remember that on the lower time frame, it's gonna look like okay, we're moving in the wrong direction, but you need to remind yourself this is completely healthy for the market, and this is the time where your research and your conviction should come into play. This is when you load up on those bags that you weren't quite able to get when you needed them, or you got some cash, or you're on the sidelines right now. This is your time to dive head first. This is your time to have conviction and do your own research, right? So now that we took a look at these crypto bubbles, let's head over to my two favorite coins for this bull run. My two black stallions and the two sectors that I'm absolutely crazy for, the AI and the gaming sector. And don't take this just from me. There's people that are a lot more experienced with a lot more money, with a lot more time in the industry that are also betting on these two sectors called whales, big time money, and they understand money's going to flood into these two sectors. The AI industry is a multi billion dollar industry. And this next pick that I'm about to give you, I truly believe that it's going to grasp a lot of that industry money. That token coin that I'm talking about is PalAI. And it actually blows my mind because just a week or two ago, this was sitting at number 436. And today, it's at number 217 with a market cap of 516 million. The amount of growth and room and potential for this coin is unbelievable. Another reason why I absolutely love this is they're consistent and flawless on their social media. Just take a look at this. If we take a look at their social media, we can actually see they're consistent. They have collaborations. You name it, they have it. Not only that, let's top it off. If we actually go to their website or their landing page, we can see that they've included a place to buy their Pal AI, a place to stake it, their YouTube channel, their Twitter, their Discord, their Telegram, and best of all, their Pal AI bot, which I actually used a couple of days ago. And I'm not going to use it here because it's going to take up too much of our time. This is for another video. But I did some research on crypto using this bot, asked it for a couple meme coins, couple different plays, and I'll tell you what, I was mind blown at what it could do, right? But go do the research for yourself and don't let me tell you. Find out for yourself and understand that this is a token and coin you just cannot pass up on. It's going to do wonders for people for this bull run. And it is definitely, in my opinion, it's going to be one of the front runners in the AI industry, right? That being said, my second stallion in this bull run is going to be Miria, a Web3 gaming ecosystem, right? If we look at Miria, it's currently sitting at almost a penny, right? It is a token with so much room for growth as well, so many collaborations, and even though it doesn't have a game out yet, the moment it does, people are going to go ape for this, right? So you got to position yourself before it becomes a mainstream coin, right? If we take a look as well, their X is consistent as well. They have the collaborations, right? Constantly posting content, delivering on their roadmap. I mean, they have interactions. They have how many followers? 244,000 followers, right? That being said, Mir is just another coin that is going to do wonders for us for this bull run, right? And if we just take a look at it here on coin market cap, actually we can actually see that it's sitting at number 347 at $163 million market cap. And as a Web3 ecosystem, this is another one you could tie with those like Gala, right? Although the only reason I don't like Gala right now is because of the whole issues they're having amongst each other. I think they're suing each other, lawsuits going on. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stay away from that. It's still a great project, I'm not saying it's not, but personally for me, I'd rather go with a little bit more of a cleaner slate, and Miria is my ecosystem to do that, right? That being said, those are the two black stallions that I'm going to be riding with this bull. I want to end it on this note. Remember, iron sharpens iron. Surround yourself with a community or a mentor, individuals who have your best interest at heart, like-minded individuals who are at the same frequency with your goals, right? People who can help you and guide you at these times of turbulence, right? And understand, for some of us that have been in crypto for a lot longer, this dip is nothing. But for newcomers, I can understand how this can scare you a little bit, but trust in your research, in your conviction, and make sure that these are the times where you double down on those bags that you haven't been able to quite fill up yet. Or if you're on the sidelines, this is your sign. You need to dive headfirst and you need to take risks. If it were easy, everybody would do it. But if you surround yourself with the right people and the winners, then you too can win in this crypto market. And understand that there's a lot of different ways to make money in this market, whether it be by day trading, whether it be by leveraging, whether it be by airdropping, by staking, rewards, you name it. There's a lot of different ways. And I'm going to be making more videos on how to do these kinds of things. But for today, I want to leave you on the Block Games farming airdrop. Go ahead and go to x.com and look up Block Games and just follow their first pin post, right? This is a very simple one, just kind of like tying social medias and things like that. Nothing too crazy where you don't have to spend money. It's a free one. And I'm going to be touching more on this channel on how to come up on that kind of money or how to make that extra money with different avenues in the cryptocurrency market, right? It's still the wild, wild west. It's still a very new industry, but the possibilities are endless. Another great ecosystem is the one that Polly made, the originator of Pork and the collaborator of Pepe, right? They've now separated as teams for their own reasons. But this is another ecosystem that has given me maybe another $1,000 plus in the last month or two simply by using the ecosystem, right? And these are things that you don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm here to help you understand, build this community, and help each other, because just like you can learn from me, I can learn from you and the community as well, right? That being said, I want to leave you guys on that note. I want to remind you, like I said, iron sharpens iron. Keep yourself level headed, lock up, humble down, and these are the times where we're gonna make the most money together. All right, if you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what projects you want me to touch base on coming up. This is Crypto Vic signing out. Peace.